Welcome back, everybody, to Dashing with Flash. That was so much extra than usual. Welcome back to the channel, and I appreciate you being here. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, share, comment, all of those wonderful things. So, in this video here, I would like to get into a little bit more detail about a recent video I made in regards to the DoorDash new pay structure. This is not going to be a long video. Just want to real quick here. The DoorDash pay structure did change a little bit. Now, I've spoken to some people that said that they are not yet seeing it in their market. It seems like they may still be testing it. It may be a slow rollout, but it is definitely in effect in my market. And in the video I made about it before, I mentioned that it didn't seem like it had any cohesiveness to it. It just seemed kind of random, and they were hashing out what was the minimum, and I noticed the longer orders that weren't necessarily showing, or I should say reflecting, the new payout structure. It seemed a little herky-jerky, which is to be expected. Plus, you know, it's DoorDash. So I'm gonna throw a couple orders over here. I just want to go over a couple of these quick orders that I noticed here, as well as a fun one. This first order here, putting the screenshot up now. We have an order, DoorDash, obviously, restaurant Big Poppy's. Now, pay attention here. It's a $4 payout. Obviously, this is base pay. There's no tip on this. 5.7 miles. So notice it's a little bit more on the payout to kind of reflect the distance. Excuse me. I will continue to keep an eye on what seems to be the threshold on these orders as far as the distance and the pay. Now, if you take a look here at this next order, Panera. Now, it's $6.25 for 6.2 miles. Now, this had a tip on it. It was like $2. It was a $2 tip. So that means base pay was $4.25. So I guess that means once it clocks over 6 miles, the base pay goes from $4 to $4.25. I just need to find out the lower end of the threshold. So it seems like there is some sort of structure taking place here. So again, in the Frederick market, and if you're in a more rural market and you do longer orders, hey, this pay change might just benefit you. It's not going to benefit the folks that do a lot of short run orders. I mentioned this before. So as a bonus here, let's take a look at this next order. Take a look at this. So we've got a stacked order that came through. It's BJ's and PetSmart. Now, this is the first time I've seen a PetSmart order on DoorDash. I think. I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure. Maybe the second time. But again, look at the mileage. 31.1 miles. 3 items overall. $17.75. This had a hidden tip on it. I believe the full payout was like $19. What this means, or what this immediately meant to me. First of all, I just thought it was weird, the stack, the PetSmart plus a food restaurant. I just thought it was an odd stack. I found that to be very interesting. Don't mind the GPS I got going there in the corner. I had a order I was delivering. But this is crazy. First of all, you're not doing this. You're not doing this order payout for this mileage. There's just no way. It's not happening. I accepted this order. Why did I accept this order? Because I had a sneaky suspicion that the order was only this high in pay because of the BJ's. And I was right. The BJ's had a hidden tip. The PetSmart order had no tip, 0. The base pay $8. Now, you know, I don't know if you noticed in the screenshot, but there was, the multiple drop-offs and looking. But I just, it blew my mind. The payout for the BJ's ended up being $11, and the PetSmart would have been $8, no tip. I can't do it. And keep this in mind. I took the stack, and before I detail that, let me show you a quick thing here. For anybody that doesn't know, I'm on Android. If you're not accustomed to unassigning stacked orders and you're on Android, because it might be a little bit finite differences between the Apple and the Android for the app. But take a look at this quick clip here, and I'll let you know how to do that. Catch you when you get back. All right, everybody. So as I just said, I'm going to show you guys how to unassign an order if you're on Android, because I don't know how different. There are certain things within the app that operate a little bit differently between if you're using Android or if you're using Apple. So for my Android users out there, here's how to unassign an order on a stacked order. So I got BJ's here. So I'm going to unassign, because as I showed you the screenshot already of how this trashness going on here with this PetSmart order. So as you see right there, I will back up real quick again. You go up here, you hit pardon me, this phone is doing different weird things. Hit the question mark. It's going to show you both orders. You know right away which one you want to order, which one you want to unassign. It's got the name of the business and the customer. So we will be unassigning PetSmart for the aforementioned reasons. Unassign this delivery. It's going to take you through these dumb screens here. Unassign this order. You accepted orders for blah, 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 blah. Your new minimum pay is this. Yada, 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 yada. Yep. We will unassign. Mind you, the BJ's had a hidden tip. Unassign order. Pick whatever reason you want. It doesn't matter. I'm just going to pick this since it's too far. Submit. Confirm. And boom. Now we just have the BJ's. So I'm going to slide for after arrival. And that's it. That's how you unassign a stacked order using Android. Peace out, y'all. So, with that said, the reason I ended up taking this order, because of my suspicion, I took the order, and with the BJ's, the mileage for the BJ's drop-off ended up being about 6 or 7 miles, which isn't great for $11, but the time it took like maybe 12 minutes, so fine by me. It was mostly highway miles. That means the PetSmart was like, what was it, 30, 31, minus roughly around 7. You're talking 24 miles for $8? No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. I don't. Again, this trash that you got to deal with, be on the lookout, and don't be afraid to unassign orders. Make sure you keep that unassigned, that completion percentage. You want it as high as possible, honestly. But you're gonna have to unassign some of these orders, and you're gonna need to have some unassigns available in your back pocket. Okay, you need to be above 80% to avoid possible deactivation. You really want to keep it around 90%. That's a good area to be in. 88-ish and above, that's the area you want to be in, because you want to be higher as possible just in case you need to unassign for whatever reason. In a situation like this, you need to unassign a stacked order. You may have accepted an order by accident. That happens. You grab them for your phone, you hit the button, It happens. It's like they design it in a way where you have to do that sometimes. Accidental acceptance. But it is what it is. So again, don't be afraid to unassign orders. And let me know how you feel about this payout situation. This pay structure change. The details look like they're starting to hash themselves out. That's it. That's all I got. Appreciate you guys. Again, like I said, check out the video I did. I did the video with the 3 apps, the little triple threat match. So go ahead, please check that video out. The link for that video will be here, right? Subscribe over here. And that's it. Dashing with Flash. Be profitable. Catch you guys next time.